have a few things that I want to share with you, that I think that it is a good method how Turkish people normally they normally store their food at home, or they normally preserve their food at home. So I'm going to show you how Turkish people store their food for future use, especially when the weather changes from summer to winter. So here I have a few things that are in my house. I've stored them, and first of all I have some honey. So this is how they normally put. I think they just get a glass, and then this honey, I don't know how they normally. I will be showing you how they naturally make harvest honey later. When we go into the village, I'm going to show you. And then they store this natural honey. It is pure natural honey. So you can see I already put here some of it. I'll be using. Of course, we have the olive oil. So I'm going to fill up. This olive oil is natural olive oil. They harvest olive oil. If you don't know, Turkish people, they really like olive oil. Like they use olive oil everywhere. And we already have plants at home from our village. So I'll be showing you later. If you continue watching my videos, you will see. You're gonna see how they harvest and how they make olive oil. For now, I'm just showing you the already made olive oil. So I'm going to pour it on my glass that I normally use, this one. Another thing is bread. This natural bread made in Turkey. I'll be showing you later how they normally make this bread when I go to the village, but normally this is the natural one. It is hard, it is already made. So what you do, you just put in water and wait for a little bit, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you have your soft bread that is already made. So this one. So basically the normal bread that we normally use, it is like this, the sliced one, and this is just soft one, the normal one. And also we have the long one that is not sliced. So you can see the normal bread that we normally use at home. But the other one that I'm showing you, that one is actually naturally made. So usually we normally use this one in most cases. And we're gonna keep it here. And of course we have this cheese, this natural cheese, and you can see they have already preserved it. I don't really know the English name, the mixture that they have mixed there. I'll be asking my mother-in-law, and if she tell me, I'll link it on my description. And you can see this actually very nice cheese for morning breakfast. Turkish people, they really love a lot of things for their food, be it morning breakfast, be it dinner. You'll find that they have accompanied a lot of things. So this is just, you can see how beautiful it is, and it is so nice. For every time, even in the restaurant, you'll find that you have been given a lot of things, and this is just natural cheese. It's so yummy. I want to taste. So of course they put some preservations, I don't know, preservative method, and this one is stored in the fridge to use every day in the morning breakfast or any food that's being cooked. The thing is tomato paste. These are pure tomatoes. They have been boiled and added some little bit of salt, and I don't know the next thing that they have preserved with it. And you can see how it is. So you can keep it for as long as 6 months, a lot of time, maximum of around 6 months, a lot of time. just outside, but it has been preserved. So what if you want to use instead of using the tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, if you do not have, you just use this one. This actually natural made. And this is the olive oil that I was talking about. So this is the green ones. This one it's used for eating in the morning, breakfast or dinner. So this and you can see they have preserved it so nicely. So what I normally do, I normally come and take a little bit of it and return the water. This water it has some salt in it, some olive oil in it. So once you take your olives, piece of fresh olives, you wash or you rinse them. Then you're gonna add some olive oil. I told you Turkish people add a lot of olive oil and some small salts. Just a little bit salt because it is already salty. And then you're gonna mix it. And there you have your olive oils to use in the morning breakfast, in the dinner. We are going to break them. So what they normally do, you take one. We have this one that has a lot of chilies, a lot of fruits inside there. They are just fresh ones, and you can pick and you can use if it is for dinner, for food and everything. They're here, they're really preserved well. And because I don't want to use them right now, I'm not going to open them. And of course we have our chilies. These are chilies. They have been dried up and tightened up on a rock. You can see how they normally use. You can see how beautiful. So this one are the sweet chilies, not spicy, not the bitter ones. Yeah, so I think I've covered some of the things that I have right now. And of course we have our fruits here. These are some oranges for future use, and I have some fruit inside the fridge. I'll be showing you later in the next video. So guys, as you can see, I have a few things that I normally use in my home, and I'll be sharing with you a lot of things, how Turkey people keep their food, how they make their food. So keep watching, and we shall be talking to you again. Until next time, it's a goodbye from me and my family and my little son. Let's see what Mustafa is doing. Mustafa, what are you doing? What are you doing, Papa? Are you playing? Game Dodo. Game Dodo stand up yourself. Good up. So normally these are the chilies. They are fried. Actually, once you take the chilies, you just fry them a little bit in hot oil, and then you can use. So if we are not using the green ones, the fresh one, these are the best one during the winter. So you can see, and if you want to know which one are bitter or like the ones that are too much spicy, they are kept like this, full like this. But for example, this one that has been cut, you can see this one has been cut. This one is not spicy, it's just sweet green chili. So the ones have been cut like this one are sweet, but this one that are not cut anywhere, this is how we differentiate the spicy one and the ones that are not spicy. So you can see how sweet they are. Yeah.